Hello everyone, this is Kevin, your entrepreneur, and if you have opened your Uber driver app recently, you might have noticed something different about the rating system. I have provided screenshots, but as you can see next to rating, acceptance rate, and cancellation rate, there are little arrows. What happens when you press them? Well, you get more detailed reasons for why your numbers are the way they are. So as you can see with the acceptance rate, you know, it's pretty self-explanatory. I think most people know why that fluctuates a lot. If you want to know why your cancellation rate is so high despite only, canceling one ride, this will kind of give you a clue. But I think the big thing, and this is actually, it could be a good thing or a bad thing depending on how you look at it. When you go to the ratings, it will tell you the percentage of 5 to 1 star ratings you're getting. Now, it won't tell you exactly how many you're getting. It'll just give you a percentage. And this will either be of a lot of comfort to you, or it'll really stress you out. As you can see, this is, this is what my grade is. For the record, it was 0.77 yesterday, so I guess a couple people didn't like me for whatever reason. But as you can see, this is kind of what it looks like. This does highlight, first of all, it kind of highlights how many 5-star ratings you need to have. Apparently you can fudge a little bit on it. It also shows how much damage 4 stars can do because, as you can see, my 4 stars, I have 8%, but 4 stars do hurt you. They do hurt you. I have almost no 1 to 2 stars and only a couple 3s. So it's the 4 stars that are really doing most of the damage, I think. And I don't know if that makes me feel better or if it makes me feel worse. I just don't know. I think this is ultimately a good step. I do think people shouldn't worry too much about their star grades. Once you get 500 rides, if you can keep it above 4.75, then, you should be good for the most part. And plus, people are just getting more and more picky. So unless it becomes like an epidemic where people are just getting super draconian about not giving out 5 stars, I think most Uber drivers are going to be fine. This isn't completely transparent, but it's transparent enough for the time being. Ultimately, I would like to see Uber continue to be more transparent. Now, of course, the big question is, though, why are they doing this? Why now? We've been asking for information about the ratings for a long time. They have never shown any indication that they wanted to be helpful about providing information about what we get rated. Why give that information now? The lawsuits. Uber is in such hot water right now that I think they're going to start to turn the ship a little bit. They're not going to do it all at once, and it's not going to be all obvious, but I think internally Uber knows they have to get the company under control. They have to get these things under control. Heck, I think they might even be preparing for the day when they don't have the driverless cars to fall back on, so they need to start repairing relationships with the drivers now, but they don't want to actually admit they were wrong, so little things like this are just going to start showing up. That's why 1 week, hey, we're giving away free insurance, or you can collect an extra 5 cents a mile. This week, now you know what your star grade looks like. So I think we're going to start seeing a lot of little passes, little changes, and this can only be a good thing. This was why I wanted these things to go to trial, because obviously getting caught doing something wrong is what changes this company. So who knows? Who knows? It's a small step, but I will take a baby step any step of the way. By the end of the year, maybe a lot of baby steps means we've climbed 3 stories of the building and we are actually working on an app that is a pleasure to work on again. I would like it to be that way. Although, I have a video to make tomorrow, most likely, because something happened tonight that did definitely concern me. And I want to see what Uber's response to it is before I make the video. But depending on what that response is, I might have something very, very disturbing to report. So, I'm very, very cautiously optimistic. But anyway, what do you folks think? Do you like the fact that these, new statistics are available? Do you not care? Do you think Uber's doing this to play nice or just to cover their butts? I would love to know. Comment below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. If you enjoy these videos, consider becoming a Patreon. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.